Jessica sits inside the car, engine off, phone glowing, breathing shallow. A message fills the screen. Already sent. She reads it again. Her hands tremble. Her eyes close. And underneath her breath, she whispers, "I shouldn't have said that." Her voice earlier that day, sharp, fast, unfiltered, words flying out like arrows, words she cannot pull back, words that's already landed, words that's already hurt someone she loves. Have you ever said something and wish you could take it back before it reached their ears? But words don't come back. Once spoken, they travel, they land, they stay. And sometimes they echo in someone's heart for years. Proverbs 18:21 says, "The heart has the power of life and death." This is not dramatic language. It is truth. Your words can build someone up, or it can tear them apart. They can heal or wound. They can breathe courage into a tired soul, or they can leave scars that last for years. Because words are never just words. They are seeds, and every seed grows into something. Jessica thought she had a speech problem, but Jesus said the issue goes deeper than the mouth. Luke 6:45 says, "Out of abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks." Notice what Jesus says, out of abundance. That means overflow. Not something forced, not something fake. Whatever fills your heart long enough will eventually come out of your mouth. If anger fills your heart, anger will speak. If pride fills your heart, pride will speak. If pain fills your heart, pain will speak. Your mouth is not the beginning, it is the reveal. Jessica did not just have a tongue problem. She had hurt inside her heart that kept leaking through her words. And many of us do too. The tongue is small, but the damage it causes can be enormous. James 3rd chapter, verses 5 and 6. The tongue is a small part of the body, but it makes great boasts. It is a fire. James compares the tongue to a fire for a reason, because fire spreads fast. It only takes one spark, one sentence, one insult, one angry outburst, and suddenly something beautiful is burning. Trust burns, peace burns, connection burns. Jessica remembered the hurtful words that were spoken to her years ago. She never forgot them, and now she realizes something painful. She had become someone who could leave that same type of scar. Jessica in church, hands raised, eyes closed, singing with emotion. Jessica in traffic, yelling. Jessica at home, speaking harshly to someone she loves. The same mouth that sings to God can also wound people made in His image. James 3:10 says, "Out of the same mouth comes praise and cursing." James is exposing something uncomfortable. A divided mouth reveals a divided heart. It is easy to sound holy in worship. It is harder to sound like Christ when you're angry, stressed, embarrassed, or hurt. God hears your worship, but He also hears the way you speak in private. The tone, the sarcasm, the words you throw when emotion rise. The words reveal who you are becoming. Jessica tries to take a deep breath during another heated moment. She tries to stay calm, tries to stay quiet, but emotion rises too fast. The words come out again, and the regret follows again. She made promises. "I'll be more careful. I'll control my mouth next time." But Scripture says something humbling. James 3:8 says, "No human being can tame the tongue." Not by strength, not by discipline alone, not by trying harder. Because the tongue is not the true root. The heart is. And only God can change a heart deeply enough to change the words that come out of it. Jessica did not need better self-control alone. She needed surrender. Jessica sits quietly, phone down, eyes wet, hands open, No excuses now, just honesty. If you want changed words, you need a changed heart. Psalms 51:10 says, "Create in me a clean heart, O God." David did not say, "Fix my mouth." He went deeper. Create in me a clean heart, because clean hearts produce cleaner words. Then scripture gives another step. James 1:19. Be quick to listen, slow to speak, slow to become angry. So much damage happens because we speak too fast. Sometimes the most spiritual thing to do is pause. And when you finally do speak, Proverbs 16:24 says, "Gracious words are sweet to the soul and healing to the bones." Your mouth can become a weapon, or it can become medicine. Jessica stares at her phone again. She starts typing. Angry words, stops, deletes them. Long pause, then types again. "I'm sorry, I was wrong." She stares at the screen, then presses send. Her shoulders slowly relax. Peace enters the silence. Proverbs 12:18 says, "The words of the wise bring healing." Your words are shaping your future, your relationships, your character, your home, your witness, your legacy. Because every word plants something. The question is, what are you planting? One sentence can wound a heart. One sentence can save one. Ask God today to cleanse whatever is inside of you, so what comes out of you brings life. If this message spoke to your heart, comment below, "Lord, help me speak life." Like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to Bible Revealed 74. Because when God changes your heart, He changes your words. And when your words change, your life can change forever.